So, you realize that there's about 8 billion people online, and you can make some money with that, right? Like, a lot of those people could be your customers, they could be your followers, and there's more and more people that are, creating their own products, whether it's with AI or making stuff at home like jewelry, or starting their own business like childcare, or, whatever the business might be. Maybe you already have a business, you fix cars, or you're a plumber, right? There's lots of different reasons that you could advertise your business online, especially social media, where there's like 4 billion people on Facebook. I don't know, look it up, Google, right? But you need to find a way to promote your product, promote your service, and you need to draw people to you. So where are you going to begin?
I don't know.
Well, there's a couple different steps, and it starts with branding. I know, everybody's interested in branding, right? Okay, it's not the most interesting part, but it is a necessary part, all right? And let's go ahead and hit up a few of the ABCs in branding, starting with, what the hell are you going to call yourself? Right? Do you have a name? Are you a gamer, an influencer? Are you a musician, an artist? Well, there's a couple tips, and I'm going to go ahead and help you get started, because there's 2 very important things you need to do. Two very important things you need to do. You need to secure your Gmail account, and you need to buy your domain. I use GoDaddy, right? All right, so whatever your brand is, mybrand@gmail.com and mybrand.com. You want those things. You're going to need them, all right? Now, your brand, you want it to be something easy. I know people like to get creative and add numbers in with the letters and misspell things to make them unique. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why? Real simple. Word of mouth. Word of mouth is the number one method of marketing. Not billboards, not magazines, not articles, not social media ads. Word of mouth. When one person says, man, that movie was so good, you need to see it. Or, dang, I tried a cheeseburger from there, and man, I'm going back tomorrow. You understand? Word of mouth. Because you hear it from somebody, whether it's a friend or a family member or a celebrity or somebody online or on TV you trust. Word of mouth is the number one method of marketing. So you want to be able to make sure that your brand is real easy to convey via word of mouth. That's 2 to 3 words that are easy to spell and easy to remember, right? Now, just for an example, me and a friend, we just started a new group together. We're trying to combine a couple of our strengths, all right? And this is involving the music industry. So instead of taking his brand and my brand and trying to mesh up some conglomeration, some mutant version of our names, we came up with something real simple. FAFO Music Group. All right, everybody understands FAFO. We've been hearing about it a lot. Yeah. Anyway, FAFO Music Group, right? It really expresses the energy that we want to impose. It's hip-hop music, right? It has attitude, and plus it has a positive message. Maybe it's not the most child-friendly of music, but it's something catchy, it's something that's memorable, and it's something that could be remembered on a 5th grade level. FAFO Music Group, right? FAFO Music Group @gmail.com, FAFOmusicgroup.com, Facebook.com/FAFO Music Group, YouTube.com/@FAFO Music Group. That's where it's all going to be. All of those things are tying the brand together, and that's going to get into the 3 main things that have to do with SEO, or search engine optimization, and that is your local optimization, your social optimization, and your security. You're going to need that SSL certificate when you get the website built, but for now, when you get your domain, your .com, right, you're going to be able to just forward it through your DNS settings. I recommend getting that Facebook page built, getting a bunch of content on there, a couple videos, maybe some live streams, and then forwarding your domain to your Facebook page. It's a great place to start building up your community, and then you can start gathering up all your content. Now, I will say, don't just keep it all on Facebook, right? You're going to want to keep files of your videos, your images, anything super duper important on your computer on a local device in some file so you can get to it regularly, because you might not just be uploading it to Facebook. Your brand might be expanding to TikTok, to X, to Instagram, to Pinterest, to Reddit. You have no idea where it might end up going. That's all based on your audience. And once you figure out your brand, which is based off of who you are, what you do, what your occupation is, how you intend on generating income, what is your product or service, once you figure out your brand, you can find other like-minded individuals like you on YouTube, on Google, and you figure out how they're finding their audience. How are they reaching the people that are purchasing their products, that are joining their community? It's all based on their brand, and your brand has to speak to you. It has to say who you are, okay? So remember, 3 words, easy to spell. Don't add in some confusing spelling and adding a bunch of numbers. You want something real simple, and make sure that whatever it is, it's available on Gmail and it's available.com, okay? You want the Gmail, and you use that Gmail to create the GoDaddy account where you're going to buy your .com, and make sure it's a .com, not a .net or a something else. All right, nothing is searched on, nothing goes higher in the search engine results than .coms, so make sure you get it. If you're new to GoDaddy.com and you've never purchased a domain before, you can get it as low as like $4.99 for the entire year. Usually when I buy a new one, it costs me about $12.47 for the entire year. So I could send people to MrTherapy.com, MisterTherapy.com for an entire year, and it cost me $12.47, right? When I pay for it, when the year is up, it'll be about $23. But regardless, that's one whole year that my content can drive traffic, that I can help build my community, that I can offer products and services. This is a necessary thing that we have to do, especially when we're considering our branding, building our branding from the ground up. So those are the ABCs, right? Consider what the brand's going to be about. You, your product, your service, your personality, who you are, right? 3 words, easy to spell, easy to remember. Get the Gmail, go to GoDaddy, get your .com, and get your brand started. Get over on Facebook, make a page, make a group, right? We'll figure out more things to do in the future, but right now, focus on who you are, your personality, your product or service, what problem you're going to solve, because every product and service is a solution, right, guys? So figure that stuff out, right? Get it out there, get it started, and there are going to be more videos in the future. Might be a couple of them right here. Take a look, let me know what you think, and make sure you subscribe and like, alright? I'm Mr. Therapy. Keep stacking odds in your favor for success. I'll see you on the next one.